Hey guys, Dave Brown here with JamPlay.com. We got my buddy Alex Scott here over on bass.
What's up, guys?
We're here to tell you about our new course coming up. It's called Playing Together. For the first time ever, 2 instructors are going to be throwing down on one live course coming up. And we just want to give you a sneak peek on what we got going on today. So this course is going to be a little multifaceted. We're definitely going to cover blues, basic progressions that most people can find common ground on and how to play over them, whether it's just comping chords, whether it's playing riffs, whether it's actually trying to learn how to solo over it. But that's just half the battle. We're also going to be talking about all the logistics of actually meeting people, getting together, rehearsing, finding gigs, promotion, all that fun stuff that half of you might not even want to think about, but that's just part of the game if you want to have a little fun beyond just kind of playing with some backing tracks.
All right, so over the course of 10 weeks, we're going to take you through 10 different backing tracks, all that fall under the sort of general umbrella of blues, but with slightly different styles each week. All of these feature progressions and concepts that are going to be really, really easy for you and your friends to pick up and jam on together, and that's the whole point. We want to get you out and playing with other musicians.
For this little sample lesson, we decided to go with just a jam in G minor. I'm going to be playing a nice little blues riff over it and just kind of grooving, just giving you an idea of what's possible.
Let's check it out. 1, 2, 3.
So like we said, this class is going to be half and half. We're going to be dealing with how to play over stuff. Obviously, that's an important part of playing together with somebody, but that's only half the battle. You also want to know exactly what's going on as far as rehearsing and all this other fun stuff too. So here's a couple quick tips of things you can look out for when you're trying to start a band. First, you definitely want to choose your players wisely, okay? You know, just knowing that they like the kind of music you like. That's kind of important because you don't want them complaining that they have to play your song or vice versa. B, you want to make sure that they are on the same level as you. It's good to kind of choose players that are generally in your area, especially if you're just starting out. If you can find a player who's a little better than you, he can push you. She can push you, you know, but that's the idea. You kind of want to grow together, that kind of thing. You want to have a cool person to hang out with, and that's honestly very important because it doesn't matter how good the musical connection goes. It's only a matter of time before that kind of blows up in your face if you guys are kind of doing this all the time. So those are things to look out for sure. And then the other thing that can kind of facilitate everything to move a little smoothly is being organized. You know, that can just be for returning text or returning phone calls in a timely manner to even creating a Spotify playlist so everybody's on the same page, or even a Google Calendar so you can kind of figure that out too. These are all topics and more that we're going to be discussing here at Playing Together with my buddy Alex.
Absolutely. We've got all this great stuff and a lot more for you in this course. Like we've said, it's 10 weeks long, different backing tracks every week, different topic for discussion every week, and also tons and tons of Q&A. It's the great thing about these live courses, and what I know both of us are really excited for about the fact that we get to do it together.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have guitar players and bass players in the chat. So we're going to be able to field questions from both sides and get a lot of really, really great discussion going on between us and then between you guys. And it's going to be a very community-oriented thing. So really, really looking forward to that and, yeah, to doing the course in general.
And as always, as a JamPlay member, you'll have access to the backing tracks, you'll have access to the tab and the guided practices and archived footage. So all of that can be very helpful, a little more in depth than just kind of streaming it on Facebook. But we hope you join us regardless, and we're looking forward to this. So please join us for playing together.
Yep. Thanks very much, guys. We'll see you soon.
Cheers.